How you doing?
So let's pick up a few people out, because we're going to meet Herbie in a moment.
Yes.
But first of all, 7-year-old Olivia and her snake.
Yeah, very brave girl. You know, I think, because I've worked with a lot of animals, and, you know, if they sense nerves, you know, they can turn. And obviously, on the night that she performed last Saturday, you saw it getting tighter and tighter. Obviously, it was amusing in a way, but in terms of safety, very dangerous.
And on deck were panicking slightly.
Yeah, just give us a yes or no's.
Hurry up, hurry up! Yes, and the judges were mucking about, making it a little bit longer, and her face was getting bluer and bluer.
And apparently, I hear that it wasn't her snake, which makes it even more dangerous.
Oh, I thought it was, because didn't she say it lived in her house?
Well, apparently, I don't know, but that's what I heard.
Well, she looked cool as a cucumber with that.
She did.
And also a lovely poem as well. I mean,
it was really
an ecology poem, which was
very
terrific.
different for us.
Yeah. You think you've seen a winner in Ronan, don't you?
Yeah, and a lot of people do. He was just brilliant. And do you know what? If he does make it through to the live semi-finals, I think the main thing for him is the song choice.
Yeah.
Because look, Michael Bublé, I think he's going to get a lot of the young sort of fans, but singing a Michael Bublé cover, if you like.
Let's just listen to this bit.
It's a new dawn, it's a new day, it's a new life for me.
The control he's got at that age, 12 years old.
But
he could do it, you know.
Yeah, he looked like he was really enjoying himself.
Yeah,
didn't he?
absolutely.
The smile was there, and it was lovely. Very nice, unlike the dancing lady.
Tracy. The good thing about Tracy was that she was having a ball.
She loved it. She had the night of her life, and she was going for it. You know, let's face it, which sort of
now that's not easy to do.
No, it's not. And the bit that I loved was when she tried to lift her leg up like you see professional ballerinas do. But look, she had the time of her life. She'll never get this chance again, unless, of course, she does make it through. And let's be honest, we've seen acts like this make it through to the live semi-finals. Nothing is impossible with Britain's Got Talent. Go for it, Tracy.
Go, girl.
Grease is the word.
You just love it when someone is clearly having a ball.
She had the best time, honestly.
She needs to sort her trousers out, though, doesn't she?
I think. Do you know what I think?
Braces.
She does make it. Braces or leotard.
What a good idea.
What a treat.
Yes, well, one act to prove that Britain really does have talent is this man.
What would a night be like with you?
I like you.
Strange how it feels. Strange. Sorry.
I'm just wondering, Herbie, just to give you the best shot. It's a nice song and everything. But I'm just wondering whether you have a second song that we might be familiar with.
Have I told you lately that I love you?
I think you've got Celtic Soul, and I'm saying yeah.
Thank you very much.
Herbie, it's a yes from me.
Thank you so much.
Oh, we love Herbie. He's here now. What did you think when Amanda stopped you?
I was just about to unplug my guitar and walk off.
Were you?
And I thought, please, swallow me up stage. I mean, as you know, there's been a bit going on about I was a session guitar player.
Yeah.
And I played with quite a few people. And I've stood on that stage before, but as a backing guitarist, not as a star,
and not on your own?
Not on my own. And I'd walk on that stage with no nerves whatsoever. But that night, I was like a teenager full of nerves.
Oh, suddenly the light is on you and you alone.
Yeah.
And let's make it clear, even though you have been, you know, you've played with a lot of famous people, that doesn't give you an advantage. Do you know what I mean? It's a level playing field. But tell them what happened in your pub when Amanda stopped you.
Well, my pub was absolutely packed. I've got a pub in Rowlands Castle, Hampshire, Fountain Inn, and everyone was there that night to watch it. And when she stopped me, like because I was there as well, obviously.
Yes.
And then all of a sudden, when I started, have I told you lately, the pub in uproar went down.
So you didn't tell them what had happened?
No one knew. No, the only people knew were my children and my wife. And the thing was, I think that's what Britain's Got Talent's about. I mean, you don't know what's going to happen. I didn't know what was going to happen. I didn't know she was going to stop me.
And you sang a Van Morrison song because you worked with Van Morrison, didn't you?
4.5 years.
And travelled all over the world.
Yeah, I'm from Belfast. And
I can tell the accent. Hi, you.
I know.
How many hits on Twitter do you think you got on Saturday?
Oh, gosh.
Tell them how many.
Well, over 100,000. Last night it was up to over 100,000.
believe
Oh,
that?
Twitter.
Twitter, yes.
Oh, sorry, Twitter. I know. I don't know anything about these. My children keep me informed. Twitter was 50,000, over 50,000 Twitters, and
Amazing.
we're one of them.
I
Thank you
went
very
straight
much.
on. I said, we love
Thank you.
Herbie.
Thank you so
Absolutely.
much.
So, for you, this was, and there are people saying, "Oh, this is the last chance type of thing." I mean, you love performing, so I think once you're a performer, you'll perform forever. But do you think this could be your shot at the big time?
I don't know. Ronan, I love. I think he's a star.
Yeah.
You know, and to have come this far for me is a great feeling. Great feeling. And I was talked into it by a friend called Mike Murphy from Sheffield, and I said, Mike, there's no way I'm going to go in for this. No way in a million years. But he kept on. And
he's obviously a persuasive man.
He
What
was.
will you sing next? Another Van Morrison number, or what are you going to...
That's only if he goes through, don't forget.
Yeah, of course, it's got to go through.
Well, the thing is, what they do, the producers and the musical directors, they give you X amount of songs that they think you should do. So what I'm doing at the moment, when I'm at home, I'm practicing these songs like a maniac.
You enjoy every single
Thank you so
moment
much.
of it.
Thank you.
Great to meet
It's
you.
lovely
You're
to have you in
fabulous.
there.
Thank you.
Terrific.
And we'll
Thank you,
see
mate.
you on...
Thanks, Steve.
Yes, see you next week.
Next week.
Nice one.
Thank you.